This weekend, the Indy cars head to the super fast Texas Motor Speedway. So, for us fantasy racers, here's Arnie.
Thanks, Lauren. Let's get to this week's picks. Danica Patrick's on a roll, 4 straight top 5 finishes, and she finished 3rd at Texas a couple years back, which kind of set the stage for her win at Motegi last year. You gotta look for Danica to have another good shot at Texas. She always runs good at the mile and a half, and she's definitely a threat to get the win this week. Another driver who looks to bounce back is Elio Castroneves. He won Indy, but get this, Elio's finished in the top 10 7 times in 10 starts at Texas. He's won there a couple times, so you gotta pick between Briscoe and Castroneves. I lean towards Elio. Another 2 drivers you might have to pick this week are Dixon and Dario. My choice has got to be Scott Dixon. He just won on the oval at Milwaukee, and he won on the 1.5 mile track at Kansas. So if you have to choose between Dixon and Dario, choose Dixon. Now for some dark horse picks. Thomas Schechter's just signed with Dreyer and Reinbold, and he'll start at Texas. Thomas ran for them at Milwaukee, ran decent. They were kind of behind because of a fuel pump issue, but Thomas's last win came at Texas Motor Speedway in 2005, and he's led more laps than any active driver at Texas. So definitely look at Thomas to get you some points this weekend. Another driver who could get you points is Dan Weldon. Now, Dan hasn't done great at Texas, but he's hungry for a win. And Panther Racing has more wins than any other team at Texas. They have 5 of their 14 wins at Texas. Another guy you want to look at is Graham Rahal. Now, Graham has been super quick on ovals this year, and there's a reason. Last year, they weren't doing so well. After the season, they went to TMS and tested. Graham was really fast there. They didn't have the best test at Homestead, but they went back to Texas with Dornbosch, and they were still fast. So maybe that team knows something about getting around Texas kind of fast. And I think Graham's the guy to do it. Look for the McDonald's car, or the Graham Burglar as I call him, to run up front. Those are my picks. Now here's Lawrence.
Thanks, Arnie. I'm going to go with our current points leader, Scott Dixon, and a guy who's been a part-time driver so far this year, Thomas Schechter. They both have 1 win at Texas apiece. I'm also going with Danica Patrick. She's been threatening to get her 2nd career win all season long, and this could be her weekend. Dan Weldon, he's with Panther Racing. I'm going to go with him too. And my dark horse of the weekend, Mario Marias. That's about it for now, but keep in mind you guys still have time to join our Up to Speed Fantasy Racing League. And as usual, you can catch all the race action right here from Texas Motor Speedway. This is IndyCar.com. I'm Lauren Bolander, and you're Up to Speed.